anyway. Okay, let me go to my fucking YouTube channel. There's my stream. Let me fucking send this to my friend. Okay. What is this? Peter Fortress. What the fuck? Okay. As I'm going to read that chat by using my phone, and I'm going to move my phone to the side. Okay. It's me, good. Alright guys, welcome back to another Future Funk X Acu stream. You know it's been a bit since the last one, but we are back and I'm hiding a rocket launcher somewhere down the house. Anyways, my Wi-Fi has been acting a bit sad today, so I don't know if the stream will run well or not, but I hope it will. Also, I just forgot to set the outlet on my phone so I can read the live stuff. Well, that's unfortunate. Let me test that. 1 second. Not to read the live stuff, but I would actually like see it, and I need to manually open my phone, so from 0. I'm going to do the same with Acu. Wait, do I have low detail mode? I do. Why's my volume so low? Look at my FPS. What's up, girl? Yo, what's up? Hold up for me. There's no reason for it. Why did I die? That's stupid. Alright. There's no reason for it. Let's go. And that's the first run of today, not bad. Let's do this one and then why not? Let's go. Okay, let's go and start practicing certain parts. I'm 70% certain I'm going to die at. Let's start off with let's just start with this part right here. This song is so loud. I think I'm so good. Who told me to just cook today? This is a good one. I guess it was a video, honestly. Yeah, I'm cooking again. See?
起こした方がいいのだろうか。しかし邪魔はするべきでもないき。
I swear God, that's not the Oh, I did not. I'm going to process that you have 4 boxes to be What was the new best at the duel? What the hell? Why did I just go past the duel? I can't play it. Why am I getting very good at the duel? Oh my god. Well, let's see. I can't see anything. If I say that CD just cross out, but that's a fucking cross out. What is it? Where's the duel? Where is the duel? I'm being good at this. Yo, come on, I'm cooking. From 0, no more wasting time. You. Let's go from 0, let's do this. I still have not been on future film practice. I'm not gonna do it. Nope, never mind. Okay, I'm ready. Perfect save. Oh my god, 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 68%. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my fucking god, oh my fucking god. Me to lock in and almost get the level.
Head, I want him to die. Just kidding. Head, I want him to die. Head, I want him to die. Just kidding. That's a bit. Head, I want him to die. Just kidding. That's a bit. Head, I want him to die. Just kidding. That's a bit too far. Head, I want him to. Head, I want him to die. Just kidding, that's a bit. Head, I want him to die. Just kidding, that's a bit. Head, I want him to. Head, I want him to die. Head, I want him to die. Just kidding, that's a bit too far. But Saul should go broke because Paul hates it. Head, I want him to die. Head, I want him to die. Just kidding, that's a bit too far. But Saul should go broke because Paul Head, I want him to die. Head, I want him to die. Head, I want him to die. Just kidding, that's a bit too far. Head, I want him to die. Head, I want him to die. Just kidding, that's a bit too far. But Saul should go broke because Paul Head, I want him to die. Head, I want him to die. Head, I want him to die. Head, I want him to. Head, I want him to. Head, I want him to die. Head, I want him to die. Just kidding, that's a bit. Head, I want him to die. Just kidding, that's a bit too far. But Saul should go broke. Head, I want him to die. 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 Head, I want him to. Head, I want him to die. Head, I want him to die. Just kidding, that's a bit. Head, I want him to die. Just kidding, that's a bit too far. But Saul should go broke. To jail and get some bail on it. Saul took everything. Saul took everything. Saul took everything that won't let him have it with his family. Won't let him have it with his family. Oh my goodness. That because the time blowing bubbles outside, but he can't do the time. That because his best friend. That because his best friend named Saul came to the mall and stole all of the parking.
Okay, let's just go phone. I only want to get 20% off Acu today, so let's just do that quick. I don't want to play capitalism though, so yeah, come on, play Acu. Load as fuck, yes. I know that's fucking.
Paul is done with Elon. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his own. Paul is done with Elon Musk. 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 He's gonna start his. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna. Paul is done with Elon Musk. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his own family. Paul just wants to settle down, have some kids, and have a good.
Oh.
Paul is done with. Paul is done with Elon Musk. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his own. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his own. Paul is done with Elon Musk. Paul is done with Elon Musk. Paul is done with. Paul is done with Elon Musk. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his own family. Paul just wants to settle down, have some kids, and have a good time blowing bubbles outside, but he can't do.
Oh my god, click.
Paul is done with. Paul is done.
Why am I doing light bulb? Oh, I'm 20 minutes.
Paul is done with. Paul is done.
It's not 4:21 a.m. I'm going to be live till like
Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his. Paul is done. Paul is done. Paul is done with Elon Musk. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his own family. Paul just wants to settle down, have some kids, and have a. Paul is done with. Paul is done. Paul is done with. Paul is done with Elon Musk. Paul is done with Elon Musk. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his own family. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his. Paul is done with. Paul is done with Elon. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his own family. Paul just wants to settle down.
Oh, why did I die there? What?
Paul is done with Elon. Paul is done.
Hey,
Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna.
what the fuck did I do?
Paul is done. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his own. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his own family. Paul just wants to set. Paul is done. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his own family. Paul just wants to settle down. Paul is done with. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his own family. Paul just wants to set. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his. Paul is done with. Paul is done with.
If I can't get
Paul is
one,
done
I just
with
want to know
Elon Musk. He's gonna start his own family.
please,
Paul is
if
done
you can't know
with.
person act like big.
Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his own family. Paul just wants to settle down. Paul is done with Elon Musk. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna.
Just give me a
Paul is
break
done
already,
with
come on.
Elon Musk. He's gonna start his own family. Paul just wants to set.
Oh, that
Paul
was
is done
cool.
with
I won't-
Elon Musk. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna. Paul is done. Paul is done with Elon Musk. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his own family. Paul just wants to settle down, have some kids, and have a good time blowing bubbles outside.
Why
Paul is
the
done
fuck?
with. Paul is done with Elon Musk. Paul is done with Elon Musk. Paul is done with. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his own family. Paul just wants to settle down. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his. Paul is done with. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his own family. Paul just wants to settle down, have some kids, and have a good time blow.
Why
Paul
did
is
I-
done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his own family. Paul just wants to settle down, have some. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his. Paul is done with Elon Musk. Paul is done with Elon Musk. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his own family. Paul just wants to settle down, have some kids, and have a good time blowing bubbles outside. But he can't do that because his best friend.
50% I cannot
Paul is done
fucking
with
kidding
Elon Musk.
me.
He's done. Paul is done with Elon Musk. Paul is done with Elon Musk. He's gonna start his.
Oh, one more.
Paul is done with Elon Musk.
That was horrible. Okay, yeah, then we're gonna end out the stream. That was a pretty good spot. Those 3 time machine with my mind.
I'm a creeper, Minecraft Grim Reaper, blowing up blocks like Al-Qaeda. I'm not a creature that'll leech you, but I'll leave you petrified. Peace of my mind, peace of mind, sweeper. Click it on a brick and you die in a deep. I'll find your mind on my mind, read another mind is finders keepers. Oh hi, I'm a creeper, so nice to meet you, but at the time it's time to leave.
Never mind, Uno daily level, let's beat this. Uno daily level, what is this? What is that sound? Yeah. Song download. Okay, fine. Okay, let's beat the new daily level. Get more stars. Okay, now I'm not being this again. Anyways, what should we do? What am I blood? Why not? Am I about to become?
This is crazy. I'm not lazy. Everybody's shazy.
Never mind. Also,
This is crazy. I'm not lazy. Everybody's shazy. Even if this is crazy. I'm not lazy. Everybody's shazy. Even if we're crazy, lazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, yo, one gun love. I'm the.
Epic attempt. Anyways, yes, by the way, I did get 15% blood buff, not flex. Hey guys, I know for the past few days I've been trying to move the 9 circles, so let's see if I can do it today. That was a failed attempt. For a moment. Easy. Actually, you're correct, so bros. Let's play some Zoom bros levels. What's the Krampus? Not Krampus. I got find it. Yeah, never mind. Let's see. What ends on beam? Can I rebeat? Yes! I love the metal zombie big man alarm. Give me the pain. Yes! Fucking download, please. Well, how far will this be? I'm so curious. Let's find out. This is really excited. Wait for Satan to download the demo. Can I really feel one of them? Let's find out.
My name's Dan and I'm a let me show you around My name's Dan and I'm a pig man hanging with my pig man gang, and we'll be found on the ground deep down in the nether region covered by a brown bit of leather, with a wibble and a wobble through the purple portal. You're living in a world that'll hurt all mortals. Stay alert or you'll hurt to the fall in the gorge, and the result will be awful. Caution
6% blur moment. Of course, now this will aspire. I love this level. Where a million is impossible again. What the fuck does that mean? B is impossible again. So, is that one of his levels? Oh, it is. I was like, wait, isn't that the guy with the fucking blood buffalo up there? Like, what the fuck does he have to do with it? Guys, I just got the best idea known to mankind. Like, so quick story when I was the 56 time. Back like 6 months ago, I made this level on my phone, aka on the 50 cent. This is called Insanity. This was basically this level was basically based off one of my old favorite songs. Basically impossible, so I kind of wanna continue building on it because I'm bored. So first, the thing I wanna do first is oh yeah, I want to change the title of to say something else. Fucking work on this level, I guess. The level is impossible though, so I will have to go and fix some parts. There's a bug at this part for some, do not ask why, but this fucking part is bugged for some reason, this portal. I honestly have no clue how to fix it. Target group 2. This is group. Let's just go. Oh yeah. Hold up, let me get to the end of the level real quick. Is there fucking... There's not even a portal here. Why does it go here? What the fuck? How do you even fix that? How do I even get it on? Hold up, first I'm gonna change this to I just changed these, or I just changed this entire part actually. This fucking sucks. Let me make it like, how do I make this side? No, I'm not going to add fucking pink orbs, I swear. I'm not going to do fucking this or something, trust me. How do I make this difficult? Yeah, honestly, I have no clue. I'm just going to do this. I have made this up. I have made a severe and continuous lapse of my judgment, and I do not expect to be forgiven. Okay, if we don't click that, it will be fine, okay? Then you just do this, that's possible. That's also possible. Wait, if I turn on show hitboxes, yeah, this is wait, hold up, is this saved? Okay, This part right here is not fully made, so let me just pick up this guy and let me okay, anyways, this part is good. You know what time it is? La 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 la. Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? This level is turning out beautifully. We got this. And we got the Cat King over here. He's very evil, you see. He will die. This was super easy for some reason, don't ask. Then come back here. They go in this fucking impossible zip part. Yeah, this is actually just impossible. So I will have to grab all of these. And I will have to move them up. But I that's too easy. Like, make this. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. What's hitbox trail? What's hitbox trail? Ah, here. Why is it not in the editor? Oh. Well, that works. Yeah, let's see this. Well, let me turn my speed down a bit. I turn my speed down a bit, so then yeah, probably more than. Yeah, let's see if it's too slow. 0.5. Okay, that's good. Okay, good. So I'm going to like move these over here down a bit. I'm going to grab these over here. I'm going to move them like this. And I'm going to grab these over here. I'm also going to move them like a bit. Just do like this. Yeah, looks good now. So I have to move these two. Why the fuck is this thing here? And I need to move these. Okay, now we actually have a possible buzzer. This is impossible, first of all. So I'm just going to like move this saw blade up. I'm also going to move this saw blade like here. This will be moved here, and I and yes, those fucking spikes here, don't ask. I made a mock of this level and I actually know to read it. To even be on the mock this entire thing is just impossible. I'm moving all of these spikes. I just grab all of these. Now this looks possible. This looks so hard. Oh, don't even get me started on this part. Just don't even ask me what I was doing back then. Don't even bother asking. I honestly do not know. I'm just going to move all of these up a bit. Yeah, anyway. Also, I just realized I forgot to do the most carousel thing. Hold up. Copy. Now that I've just copied, let me just I'm just going to go over here and let me paste it. What the fuck is it? There it is. You know what time it is. It's time to yeah, do the thing. I am zoinking it. Wait, I placed it incorrectly because of that fucking hitboxes. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Time to zoink. I am zoink. Super buffer. Fixed hitbox play. Best hit fix. Hit fit. Best fix box fixer of all. I do not know how to speak. Oh my god. Anyways, I don't know what the fuck just happened. Let me just do this. This looks bad. No, why did I? Oh my god. This looks beautiful now. Yes. Time to delete this. Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. Okay. I copy this like this. Now that this is getting me, let's fucking stop us here. I need to become sip. Now this is what's impossible. Wait, no, then we got this thing. Don't even ask me. Don't even bother asking me. I'm just going to nerve this. But since I make this a series, I just nerve and build this level until it's complete. Or an epic series, honestly. Plus, I had a lot of fun working on this level back then. I'm having fun working on it again. So, like, yeah. Now let me also nerve I'm gonna also move this. If possible. Okay, this looks good. Oh my god, that looks way too easy actually. Yeah, I think that's way too easy. I need to buff this a bit. Hello everyone, this is Vortex. Today we are going to be super buffing insanity until it makes me go insane. Just like the level name. Oh damn, that rhymes. And so I think that's what the fuck am I looking at here? Let's find out. What? I'm a cube. Supposed to be a sip. This on top part is just impossible. Is this one? Is way too long. I just skip through this. Oh wait, that's an impossible part, was it? Yeah, this. Where the fuck is it? As well as this. Oh, that's from the next wave. That's from the fucking next wave part. I do want to fucking do something with this part. Let me go to this mini. Around game mode. Wave. I need to unlock this part by moving this. Why is it not? Oh, I was moving it too fucking. make this move. I know this isn't a desk. I do not move this. How do I... Wait, what the fuck was I doing? Wait, hold on. I just move this down. Like this. Then I do not move this down. Then I do move this down. Then I do... Oh my god, I'll have to fucking... I'm deleting this entire part. I get an idea. I'm going to fucking make you spam. I guess I don't fucking know. Let me just make this fucking spam quarter. Why? Well, why not? I'll also have to delete this. I need to make this connect, so I'll have to like do this. This doesn't even say. This doesn't even fucking... Okay, no idea. No idea. So, there's an issue here and I have to fix this. Well, the way to fix this is to do this. And make a D blocks. Ta-da! I know, beautiful. I'm such an expert at making levels. This is good. And I'm just going to probably get stop right now. This is good. This fucking jump is impossible, so I'll have to if I can have my down cube here. Let me make a mini. This jump right here is completely impossible as we see, so I'm going to have to grab this entire thing. Oh fuck, I forgot to grab the other thing. This and this. Now they move. Then this is the next impossible jump. Let's fuck around. I do it get upside down. Flip. Is it this? This fucking thing. They even asked me what I was doing. Oh, mini. I had to move this. Yeah, I'm going to move this by a bit. I'm gonna move these. Those lines off. I'm gonna move this here. Now is this fast saving? Thank you very much. Is this part possible? This is not possible, so I need to move this over here, over here. These guys over here are being to downwards. This guy to move upwards with this guy. This will be here. Fucking rotate this. Yeah, that good. I got this part out. You may be wondering what the fuck is going on here. Good question. I honestly don't know either. Gonna ask fucking me from 5 months ago or something. I don't know. Yeah, this entire part needs to be nerfed. What in the world was I doing back then? Yeah, I do not know. I'm just going to move all of this down. Okay, I'm just going to have some more with this. Like, I need to move. Why am I rotating this thing? Okay, right now this is possible. So now let me just move this. So move this up and we move things up and I fucking rotate this and move it down and move this thing up and yeah. Okay, yeah, let's I think that's enough of seeing this part today. Guys, I'm getting kind of bored of streaming right now, so I think I'm going to end off the stream. This is a pretty fun stream that we did. How even long was this? Oh, almost an hour long day. But that was a pretty good stream. I think I'm going to end off the stream. I hope y'all enjoy watching me stream in the stream. But, and yeah, next day will be